Alright, so we are taking the printed quad for its first FPV run. The giggle was for laughing. I'm not sure. I have to give this guy a name. It's a Frankenstein rig at this point, should I say. Posted in my last video the STL files that I've used to build it, but it's a mashup of a bunch of different things, should I say. So it's built off of a 450, I think they're DJI flywheel arms and platform, but I think it's been tuned and changed. The remixes, I guess you'd say. But yeah, so I want to take this out for its first FPV run. So this is not the footage that I'm watching through my goggles. This is a Mobius that I slapped on there, so there's no stabilization, no gimbal, no nothing, as you guys can tell. So there is a little bit of vibration in there. It's bouncing all over the place. Or the camera is anyways. The quad is on rails. It's doing good. Got the Eagle Tree vector system in there, so it's being very stable. I've used that before on other platforms and had no issues with it. So ultimately wanted to take this for a couple rips before I go and mount the GoPro and the gimbal underneath, just in case there's any bad tendencies, any issues that I notice. I want to fix that before I throw the $400 GoPro up in the air. But as you guys can tell, a little bit of wash in the footage from that vibration, but other than that, it's just flying well. I'm getting a little bit of altitude here. This happened to be pretty early in the day, so there was no traffic. Kids are in school, so I wasn't bothering nobody. And if anybody's wondering or is inquiring, there's no footage, and as you guys can tell, I'm not looking into anybody's houses. I'm just up and above the canopy, pretty much ripping around. So I'm not spying on anyone, because I usually get that in my videos. People are not gonna like you looking at them. I'm not. I'm strictly flying, looking at the roofs, man. That is it. You know what I mean? So if you don't want me to look at your roof, you know, don't put it up. But yeah, so I'm flying, being courteous to other people. Footage is all there. Nothing I shouldn't be filming here. But yeah, back to the quad. Having a blast with this. Perfect landing area. You'll see I'll come in a little bit closer for a swoop and pass. Had the neighbor and his son out there watching, so I think I was getting above too high. They weren't able to see, so flying there to the left, you can see them. So I've got a good audience of people here, so I'm courteous to the neighbors. They all know I fly. Pretty open about it. If anybody had anything, I'm out there. They know. Tell me to take off and I will. But yeah, successful flight. Had no issues. Should be thrown on the gimbal and hopefully out again by this weekend with the printed quad. And maybe by then I'll have a name for it. So we'll leave you with the footage, guys. Thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe.